21.5 starts with the deadlift, 5 repetitions on the deadlift. Hips, knees, and must be extended at the top of the range of motion, shoulders behind the bar for the repetition to be complete. After the 5th rep, the bar can be dropped from the top. This is for the RX scaled options. For the equipment-free option is a jump squat. Crease the hip below the top of the knee, finishing with extension at the top of the jump. Full depth squat every single repetition. From there, we have the single arm overhead lunge. The dumbbell must be secured overhead, and this is a forward lunge in place. The rear knee must make contact with the ground, and you must alternate legs. The head of the dumbbell must remain over the top of your head. Elbow can be slightly bent as long as the head of the dumbbell does not go lower than the top of your head. That is a single arm overhead lunge. All reps can be completed on one side. You do not have to switch arms, but you must alternate. With the modified options, with the scaled, masters, and foundations, it can be a goblet lunge, still a forward lunge with the rear knee making contact with the ground and coming to full extension at the very top of the range of motion. For the equipment-free option, we can utilize a PVC pipe or a dowel in an overhead position. Hand position doesn't matter as long as the elbows remain extended, and they still are forward lunges, rear knee making contact with the ground, coming to full extension at the top of the range of motion. For the burpee over the bar option, this can be done laterally. Chest and hips touch the ground. It's a 2-foot takeoff. 2 feet must leave the ground at the same time as you hop over the bar. You do not need to reach full extension at your hips as long as 2 feet come off the ground at the same time. You can step up and 2 feet over the bar. It's totally fine. For the master scaled option, you can burpee and step over the bar for the master scaled and scaled options. The volume still remains the same. For the foundations, the modification is an up-down. There'll be 10 repetitions opposed to 15. This is a burpee without the push-up. And finally, for the burpee over the bar, for the equipment-free option, it's a burpee over the PVC pipe done laterally with a 2-foot takeoff. Those are the standards for 21.5.